He didn't just dance, he made art with his feet. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Nolan, you like the music? Good boy. He danced past doors. Some were open and some were closed. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Hi, Vin. He danced past folks in fancy clothes. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. You're listening to music from the 1930s, and this is about the time when Bill Robinson was very popular. He danced in the movies a lot, and he made some movies with a very famous child star. Her name was Shirley Temple, and the two of them danced in lots of movies together. And Shirley was very young. She started sometime around when she was 7 years old. He danced through a place people called the Skids. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Bill Robinson liked to make people happy. And that's what he did with his fancy footwork. His special type of dancing he was most famous for was called tap dancing. I'll bet some of you out there have taken dance class or tap dancing lessons. He danced through crowds of laughing kids. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. His feet fairly flew as he tipped his hat. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. He briefly stopped to pat an old cat. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. He danced rain or shine in all kinds of weather. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. People listen each day for his toe-tapping clatter. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. He danced many rhythms that were seldom the same. That means they were different each time. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Dance was his passion, and it brought him fame. That means it made him famous. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Bojangles, Bojangles, that was his name. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Rap-a-tap-tap, think of that. Bill Bojangles Robinson was born in 1878. He died in 1949, and he's known as the greatest tap dancer of all time. His fame reached mythic proportions. That means he was extremely famous, very, very famous man. He had charm and charisma. He liked to make people happy, and it was said that he talked with his feet. He could dance so fast that it was impossible for other dancers to repeat some of the famous dances that he made up. During the 1930s, it was called the Great Depression. People had a hard time making a living, making money. And Bill Robinson was the highest paid African American entertainer. He shared his money with the less fortunate friends that he had and neighbors through hard times. He was very good to people. He performed in shows on Broadway and clubs around the country, in reviews, and he danced in lots of films, including 4 with a child star, Shirley Temple. On May 25th, 1989, Congress declared that day, which was his birthday, as National Tap Dance Day in honor of Bill Bojangles Robinson. And that was Rap-a-Tap Tap, Think of That by Leo and Diane Dillon.